Hello and welcome to the Out of Life's mini-cast. My name is Ross Miller and we're going to be talking all things Nintendo. So I'm joined by Scott Sedman
Hello.
and Adam.
Hello.
I forgot your surname there, Adam.
All over again.
But I'm now going to pass you over to the super Nintendo fan himself to take us through what happened on the Nintendo conference. The one, the only, Francis Jackson.
Thank you very much. Nintendo. To sum it up, this was the conference where we got the games we weren't looking for overall.
And
And the Muppets. So the Muppets first. Let's talk about the Muppets. Miyamoto, Reggie, and Iwata presented the conference as Muppets. Don't know why. It was pretty endearing, but right, that's not the stuff we're interested in. The first thing they showed, which I think many people predicted, was Star Fox Zero, it's called, and it utilizes the gamepad along with the gamepad you use to aim, and you use the twin sticks to move the ship around, and news has come out that it's been co-developed by Platinum Games. I think it looks pretty good. Didn't blow my mind, but I shall move over on to what you guys think. Adam.
I think it sounds like the Nintendo finally found a way to make the Wii U relevant, using the gamepad in an actually interesting way for a change instead of it just being like a map or something that's on it.
And I thought it looked pretty cool, but I don't know. I was expecting more, but it's exactly what Star Fox is. Now that you said that Platinum's involved with it, I'm more excited than I was. Because Platinum are amazing, and I love that they've got this great partnership with Nintendo. Because obviously, look at Bayonetta 2, that was phenomenal on Wii U.
Amazing.
I'm excited, but I don't know. I was expecting bigger, better. I don't know what I was expecting. I was expecting Star Fox. I got Star Fox, but it didn't blow my mind like I was expecting it to.
No, I'm in the same boat. Look good. Nothing special. Ross.
Yeah, do you think it's a system? Oh, do you think it's a system seller? Like, is Star Fox something that's going to go out and make you want to buy a Wii U?
Nope.
I don't think anything they showed this conference was a system seller.
Yeah, I'd agree there. I mean, Star Fox is I wouldn't quite call it a cult franchise. I mean, because I think it's slightly bigger than that, but I still don't. Star Fox is great for the people who already have Wii U's, but it's not. I don't see it bringing more people in.
Okay.
Cool.
But
Star Fox Zero.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. And just a quick side note, one of Miyamoto's games, Project Guard, apparently that's also been developed by Platinum. So yeah, got pretty good. They've got a pretty good relationship.
Go Platinum.
And now another absolutely amazing announcement. The fact that there will be Amiibo in Skylanders.
This was cool.
It was cool. I mean, the figures look really cool. I thought I'm really tempted to get those, but I just do not see myself playing the game.
No.
If that's what Nintendo were talking about, a third-party memberships, no. Nintendo, just no.
Do you think this opens the door for more Amiibo crossover with different
Yeah,
games?
oh yeah, definitely. I mean, that's what's quite exciting. Although I do wish they put their foot on the brake with Amiibos for a little bit.
Especially till they can actually get the supply and demand, like the supply out.
Yeah, exactly.
I did come across a math in the wild yesterday. It was pretty exciting. Didn't buy it, didn't have the money, but it was there. Man.
Ross, does your kid like Skylanders or no?
He's Disney Infinity.
Oh, Disney Infinity. It must be good.
Because I don't know, like I wanted the Marvel figures. Basically, no, I'm kidding. He's a Marvel fan, to be honest with you. So he wanted the Disney Infinity stuff when all that was coming out. So no, I've never tried Skylanders myself, to be honest with you. Although that makes it a bit more interesting to me, as a parent.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I mean,
Because it's more Skylanders is not recognisable characters to a parent, whereas a lot of the Nintendo ones are.
yeah, I mean, they announced at the moment. They announced hammer wielding Magma Bowser and like barrel busting Donkey Kong.
Yeah,
But obviously you can only play those on the Nintendo system, the Wii.
yeah, of course.
Now,
Yeah.
whether they add some more, I could see it happening.
Depends on how well they sell.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Nintendo are actually currently at the moment doing their tree houses where they're actually streaming gameplay and stuff. And apparently the guy's going to be on. They could reveal some more stuff there, but at the moment, it look the figures themselves look cool. The game,
It's whatever. It's Skylanders.
If you do a partnership with Activision, it is all about the money.
oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Damn it!
But what are you laughing at? Okay.
Oh, I hate you. I hate you so much right now.
What was
Francis,
next
move
on the
Francis,
content
move
side?
on.
Okay, now here was semi-exciting. I mean, the actual series, yes, exciting. They announced 2 Zelda-related games for 3DS.
Woohoo!
Yeah, the first one was the 3DS version of Hyrule Warriors, which leaked a few days ago, not coming till early 2016. And the other one, more surprising, is this multiplayer co-op adventure game using the Link Between Worlds engine called The Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes. Yeah, they look cool. Hyrule Warriors I've got on Wii U. I'm not buying it again on 3DS. It's don't want to play that game again. And Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes, yeah, co-op multiplayer is cool, but I don't do multiplayer, or rarely do. And for 3DS Zelda game, I'm sure it will be fun, but I'm definitely not buying that immediately.
Francis always knew you were a man that played with himself.
Too true. Too true.
Yeah, very true. Now, what do you guys think? Or
I mean, I didn't play Link Between Worlds, but it looked cool. It looked fun.
Link
That's all I
Between
got
Worlds
to
is
say.
very good.
It's all I got to say on it. It looks pretty cool. Yeah. Adam?
Hyrule Warriors interest me because I'm actually a Dynasty Warriors fan, surprisingly. So they kind of taking the core of that game and moving it into something like Zelda is actually interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting. Obviously, it's just so annoying because Anuma's just said, "Oh yeah, we've got some really great footage of Zelda to show you, but we're not showing it to you today."
Yeah, he's such a tease.
Anuma, bastard. And then he goes and says, "Yeah, because E3 is about what's coming out immediately." Well, then what was the point of your showing last year? Because you showed a lot more stuff than was coming out immediately.
A lot of the games in this conference were 2016 games anyway.
But early 2016, they did say that. But shall I move on to the first game of 2016?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you should.
Ladies and gentlemen, Metroid is back for 3DS.
No, it's not.
Metro Prime
No, it's
Federation
not.
Force,
No, it's
and
not.
it's the trollish announcement. This is Nintendo's troll announcement of E3. It's their troll. It's their troll face.
It's disgusting. It was no. They shouldn't have done this. This is poor. Like they announced it. This was announced at the Worlds, but it won't having the Metroid moniker. They stuck the Metroid moniker on it for no reason.
And it's supposedly set in the Prime universe, and it features like a mech football minigame. Which, if EA, if you're listening, you take the mechs, you put them in FIFA. Okay, do that.
No, we need Raptors in FIFA. I was saying this all last night.
Raptors and mechs. Raptors versus
Raptors
mechs.
versus Mechs. Yes, best DLC ever.
For FIFA, EA might do that.
I'm gonna write to him. I'm gonna write a strong-worded letter.
But
Do people still write letters?
It's more emails now, and that's.
Scott, you're obviously pissed off, like
Yep.
me, about Metroid.
beyond pissed off.
Adam,
So I thought 3v3 sports battles looked cool, but
Yeah, but yeah,
you're right. It definitely looks like it would suit a joke version of FIFA better, but like 5-a-side. Like we used to get like bobblehead ones and all that, like modes in older FIFA games. Like bringing that kind of
Roy
back to it
Keane's
would
red
be
card
good.
challenge.
Roy Keane and Eric Cantona.
Oh, well, that's true. Cantor was more of a martial arts game.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
I
The
will,
original UFC.
I will only ever get back into FIFA if, like FIFA 99, they let me take out the goalkeeper. Until then, not coming back.
Fair enough.
But yeah, so Metroid, yeah, no. The weird thing is, Retro teased that they were appearing at E3, right? And Nintendo's event. I don't think they're developing this game. There's nothing about Retro anywhere. Nintendo does reveal things at the Treehouse, and they booked like a 90-minute. They booked a room for 90 minutes, and
It has to be there.
they generally
It'll be
show games there. So
It'll be like
why they
Codenames
wouldn't?
Steam. No,
why
it will. That's where they announced Codenames
Yeah,
Steam.
it was Codenames Steam. So
So-
they will announce another game. I'm hoping they announce Retro's game if it's Metroid or a new IP. Just
Please be Metroid. Please be Metroid. Please be Metroid.
Metroid.
Well,
Right.
if they're bringing because if they're bringing it, but like if they're bringing a 3DS version out, it makes sense that they've got a Wii U game in the thing.
Yeah.
So,
No, yeah. I mean, let's hope. Let's just dream and hope. Oh. Now, the next 3 games. I mean, I'll go with the one. They're all JRPGs. I'm really excited about because I love the series. But I mean, we already knew about them. So the first one is 3DS game, the Fire Emblem Fates. Is coming in 2016. We got a first look at an English trailer. The hints I'm getting, and this will be really good if it is indeed the case, is that unlike Japan, it will not be sold as 2 versions. It just looks like it's going to be bundled as one.
well,
so
they're still
far.
not talking about it, but
Yeah, they're not talking about it at all. So
the way it was worded, where it was Fates rather than Fate, maybe I don't know. It
I mean,
really shouldn't be split.
I mean, to be honest, I agree it shouldn't be split, but they are apparently both Awakening-sized games. They were 50, 60-hour games. So, I mean, it took 70, 80 hours for me.
Different.
It's only half as long as The Witcher.
I absolutely love Fire Emblem Awakening. It was my game of the year of 2013. So, Fire
Brilliant
Emblem, throw it at me. Played any of them, Ross? Or
No, I have not, to be honest. So I'll back out of this one.
Okay, the next one is Shin Megami Tensei X Fire Emblem, the
Do not
crossover.
care.
No, I'm looking forward to that. I mean, I like Persona, I like Shin Megami Tensei, I like Fire Emblem. It looks like the Personas are actually the Fire Emblem characters. They're actually bringing that in there. So the Shin Megami Tensei. So Persona, for anyone who hasn't played, is these characters they take on these Personas. What is that background noise?
What about that?
I can hear breathing, really breathing.
I can't hear it.
I can't hear it either.
Might
Yeah,
just be me.
Can't hear it.
Might just be me.
Like you just hear Francis get murdered on camera. Ah!
No!
Well, that was awkward.
But it's Nintendo have come to kill me because they're pissed off that I'm getting annoyed at them.
Okay.
But so yeah, Personas, they take on these forms of monsters, and it looks like in this game you take form of Fire Emblem characters. Looks good. Coming again in 2016, no extras. And Xenoblade Chronicles X finally has a release window, and December. Finally, they showed a trailer, but they still didn't show English trailer. I do not know why. It just didn't happen. I don't know. It's coming out this year. They're still not showing the English voiceovers. So, but I mean, I'm really looking forward to that game. I absolutely adored Xenoblade Chronicles on the Wii. Really good game. So, yeah, really excited. What are any of your guys' thoughts?
I like the look of it. Mechs always get me excited for some reason. I don't know if it's because I'm a child at heart. Well, no, it's probably because
We
of
all
that.
are. We
Actually.
all are. Look what we're doing.
Yeah, no, that's a good point.
Fair enough, Francis. Yeah.
Shots fired
Comment.
at Francis. Yeah, it's fine. You want to host again, Francis? I'll be quiet if I was you. No, it looks cool. I like the world. The world they're building looks amazing, and I still can't believe it's running on Wii U.
No, yeah. But the Wii U, I mean, the Wii U is powerful. Look, Skyrim ran on 360, and half ran on PS3. But so I mean, it looks really, really good. So I love the first one, and yeah, just want to see what the voice acting's like because I'm glad they didn't spend too much time on it. They literally showed a minute trailer, and that was it because it's already out in Japan, and we've seen so much of it. Just needed to be quick, and that's what they did. Adam, Ross. I mean, Ross, I assume you're not into JRPGs too much.
There is only one sort of JRPG in the world. I won't go into it now, but no. It's quite a time investor. It's not.
Yeah.
I think you're either a fan or you can still like the genre without being too dedicated to it. If something jumped out, which to be honest with you, this didn't to me, I went, I need to play this. I would go out and buy it. But it just recently, in recent years, JRPGs haven't to me. So
yeah, that is true.
That doesn't say that won't change in the future. So I'm very much on the fence with them. So that's all.
And Adam.
So the Xenoblade looks good. It was definitely piqued my interest, although I don't really know much about the series as a whole. Oh, the one game I did want to ask about is was it FX? Even the game trailer was all in Japanese.
Oh yeah,
that's
the Shin Megami Tensei X-Fire Emblem.
Right.
I don't know why it was FX in the trailer, but
I've no idea, because that's when I just watched it. It's really bright and everything. You go, what the hell is happening?
no, it's true.
Completely lost for 5 minutes while they showed that trailer.
Yeah. It looked good. So I mean, I love JRPGs, so yeah, keep them coming. I mean, I think especially Xenoblade Chronicles was probably the best JRPG of last gen. I mean, for so long JRPGs weren't doing anything, and then this one came along. Dark Souls is in there, but Dark Souls, Demon Souls have a very British feel. So yes, they're technically JRPGs, but I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised a lot of people don't actually know that it's a Japanese company who makes them.
I did just because of the director and his, you know what I mean. But I can get that general people that play it might not. It's just because I follow industry stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I mean, Bloodborne, for example. There is nothing Japanese about it, or nothing appears Japanese. It's all Gothic Britain.
Yeah.
But, right, and here are the next two. Now, these two, I'm really angry, especially with the second one, even though I have absolutely no interest in Animal Crossing. So they revealed a new trailer for Happy Home Designer, which will be out in October in Europe. So it's the Animal Crossing house arrest version. We just build houses for people and you're imprisoned in them. No, not quite, but yeah, that's what it looks like. And then they revealed the Wii U Animal Crossing, which people have been wanting for so long. And it's like a Mario Party version. I'm looking at them, I'm going, wait, seriously, this is the Animal Crossing? Animal Crossing would sell systems. It would sell systems because it attracts a large audience from all ages. I mean, I have no interest in it, but I know a lot of people who do, and it always sells well. And you're releasing a party-themed Animal Crossing game for Wii U? What the hell is wrong with you, Nintendo? Come on, guys. Oh, their decisions frustrate me so much sometimes, even though I love them. It's a love and hate relationship. It can be quite masochistic sometimes.
I understand that. I'm married.
Will we after this podcast? Will we see you again? Will you be alive?
We better do, because I'm going to go to his house for Gamescom.
Yeah, are you?
Maybe.
What happens if I go to Gamescom?
You're going up to Glasgow? You poor bugger.
Yeah, I didn't say I was going to see you.
Very true.
Your house for Gamescom. I didn't say I was.
Fair enough. There's a 4-year-old here that'll be happy to see you.
So,
that did not sound creepy at all.
No,
and your view on Animal Crossing, both games, what is it? Come on,
completely not interested in it at all.
I picked up Animal Crossing on the 3DS. I enjoyed, the one I really enjoyed was the one on the original DS. I spent so much time on that, and I just don't think I have the time for Animal Crossing anymore, which is really upsetting, because it is a great franchise, and the people who love it, love it. That's the same with most Nintendo franchises, though, and it's just the people who love it, with me and Metroid, it's I really love it, except fuck that game because it's not Metroid. Still solid.
Yeah. Obviously, it's nothing like Metroid. Ross, any views on Animal Crossing?
Never, not played it, no intention of.
Moving swiftly on then.
Sorry, I just it's not something that's appealed to me, so yeah.
Right, they showed another trailer for Yoshi's Woolly World, and too damn long, for God's sake. They have this woman who came up with the idea of the Young Yoshi. Great. Why are you talking for 5 minutes? I don't give a damn, okay? I do not care. Just say, yeah, I came up with this idea. Here's a new trailer. The cool thing is America's getting in the States. The American in the States is getting it in October. We're getting it next Friday.
Woo!
For once.
Yeah!
Take that, America.
America!
Fuck yeah.
Oh wait, no, I guess that wouldn't work. Never mind, move on. It's cool.
Yoshi. I mean, it looks adorable. I mean, they've actually the detail. You see Yoshi jump, and even on the floor, you see the floor made of wool just like presses down. It's got a real sense of weight. It looks adorable. Whether I get it, I don't know. But it's got a Nintendo magic about it. Adam?
I got that feeling from the trailer as well. It is really adorable, the whole art style and everything about it.
Yeah.
It's completely different from most of the other Nintendo games as well in art style, which is a good thing.
Yep.
There was a trailer I actually rewatched after it just so I could get it. But as you're commenting with art style, it is a very beautiful game, but it just is a very misleading title. But that's actually one that I would want because it reminds me so much of something, and I don't know, it just looks beautiful. It just looks absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, no, it does. It's. I mean, okay. As always, Nintendo power issue and always frustrates. But they can pick some great aesthetics, and they have done so here. It does look absolutely amazing. But yeah, the next one we knew this kind of news announced, but it was good to see a trailer. Was Yokai Watch. Anyone know what that is? Do you need me to explain?
It's Pokemon, but with a watch.
Pokemon with a watch and Japanese.
It
Pokemon
looks
monsters.
awesome. I'm really excited.
It
This is
looks
my
really
most
good.
excited thing from the Nintendo conference.
Yokai Watch, although technically Pokemon was only out for 2 months or a month in Japan
last year.
Yokai Watch was the best-selling game of the year. It has that Pokemon hook. It has it. I mean, Pokemon overtook it eventually because it's Pokemon. I mean, nothing has the allure of Pokemon, but Yokai Watch really looks like it's going to be good, and it's releasing. I think it's releasing in the States this year, but as we're getting it in early 2016, which isn't surprising. It's actually made me quite glad that because it looks like we're not getting a new Pokemon game this year, apart from Super Mystery Dungeon, because I want a break from the 3DS Pokemon games. Just give me a year's break out of them from the main series. And Yokai Watch will hopefully fill that itch, because it could be sufficiently different. Adam, have you seen it?
Yeah, well, I've seen the what was at the conference there. Right?
Yeah.
It does interest me in the same way that Pokemon did.
Yep.
So, but I don't know enough about the characters in it yet. The yokais.
There is an anime.
I need to actually look it up a wee bit more and see.
So there is an anime about it. I've never watched it, but
I need to go and find this now.
And Ross, you don't like Pokemon, do you? So this probably wouldn't.
What are you talking about? I love Pokemon.
I thought you were always going, I don't get Pokemon.
No, that's because I'm not 12, Francis.
Oh, right.
I can, it's a bit of a running joke in here, the fact that I'm not a massive fan of Pokemon. It's a set of it's a series which I just never get into. I didn't like the cartoon as a kid, for example. I didn't play and it's just something I'm not get into. Maybe that's a poor reflection of myself rather than the content.
Yes,
you know what I mean? Yeah. But I can.
Glad we established this, right? You heard it here, people. Poor reflection of yourself.
But you know that way, it's something that I've tried to get into, but I haven't.
I mean,
so you can't say there's a lack of trying. There as
well. No. Pokemon is what got me into gaming.
Yeah, well, fair enough. Yeah,
that's the reason.
Yeah.
And now this is the next announcement is both rum and bum.
Wow.
Paper Mario style.
Whoa, stealing segments from other podcasts.
Yeah, take that out, yeah. Our live stream works.
Shots fired.
I'm joking, I love you.
We're basically, what we're saying is we're taking over your jobs now.
Yeah, pretty much. This is a takeover.
So yeah, the rum, new Paper Mario style game, which looks great. It actually mixes non-Paper Mario with Paper Mario. There's quite a funny scene in the trailer where Paper Mario Bowser starts fighting regular Bowser because they can't stand that they're two of them.
Yeah.
That's what I thought of that. That was a response.
bum stuff, it's 3DS, and there were lots of rumors for Wii U.
I don't care. It looks great.
It looks great, but I mean, Thousand Year Door on GameCube was just so good, and I was hoping we were getting a Wii U version. Not getting it though, but I mean, it's still great. Coming spring 2016, I'm getting it. Adam.
Yeah, I'm surprised it's not in Wii U because that looks like the perfect game to have on the kind of bigger screen.
Yeah, I know.
With that kind of art style. With the two art styles kind of clashing together like that, it makes for kind of interesting viewing. And, I would have liked to have seen that on a bigger screen rather than on the 3DS.
And I mean, Paper Mario Thousand Year Door still looks really good. It looks really good. Can you imagine that in HD? It's all its HD glory. But I'm still excited. And Ross, your views on the Italian plumber?
I like a wee bit of an Italian plumber, to be honest with you.
Whoa.
What?
Watching too many online videos, Ross, are we?
When I need to clean my pipes, who is a better to call than an Italian plumber?
The Ghostbusters?
To clean your pipes?
No, but you call them.
All right, okay. It was good.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm on a Nintendo podcast
No,
probably as being an antagonist a little bit because I don't own a Wii U and I am crying out for reasons for me to turn round to my wife and go, you know what, I really think this is good, so that my son can play it and because he's sitting playing Minecraft as we speak.
Son is a euphemism for yourself, isn't it?
What, sorry?
So son is a euphemism for yourself.
Yeah.
No, he hasn't.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting my son. Like,
yeah, but you know what I mean. Like, some of my purchases have to be down to the fact that does this benefit? Will my wife play it? She's a gamer. Will my son play it? Well, it's a Nintendo console, so you blooming well hope so. You know that way. And out of the conference today, it was Yoshi for me. So the Italian plumber, fantastic. But Yoshi would be the one if I was to think about buying the console. So.
Next game is Mario Tennis. I mean, I kind of assumed we were getting a new sport game.
I forgot about that.
It looks good. Whether I get it, I don't really know. I assume this is level 5. No, it's not level. No, not level 5. Next level games, because they normally make the Mario Tennis, the sport games, and they did Luigi's Mansion 2. So I'm wondering if they did this one. They're doing Mario Tennis. Not sure yet. Didn't say. Looks good, yeah. I mean, I still want Mario, the Mario football game, number 3. Love Mario football. It was so good. But yeah, it looks good. I mean, it was a very quick trailer. It's coming out this year, supposedly. Obviously, I don't see that taking massive resources, so I doubt it will get delayed. Ross, Italian plumber playing tennis. Views?
Yeah, I quite like tennis games. It brings me back to the old. There was a Nintendo. There was not a Mario Tennis on NES or SNES.
Yeah.
But but I think it looks. By the grace, point out that all recorded videos, even text chat comes up on.
Shit.
So, so if we go silent at any point, it's because Scott's probably sent a message to another host that the whole world can see on YouTube anyway. Everyone check the YouTube video now.
There you go. Well, you should have told me that.
Plug in the views. There we go.
Yeah,
done. Excellent publicity stunt, Scott.
Yeah, I totally meant to do it.
It's just as well this isn't video chat. You know what I mean? Someone's face would come up with a birthday cake. But back to tennis games. I actually think tennis games and these actually don't really suit. If it's a simple mechanic and you can hit the ball back and forward and it looks like fun, then why not? And it did look exactly that. So yeah, I'm up for Mario Tennis.
Adam and Scott, Mario Tennis. Nay or yay?
Yay!
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah. Good party game.
Yeah. Good party game. Yeah.
So, never have enough of those.
The final announcement, and I'm really pissed off that they spent 8 effing minutes on Super Mario Maker. We saw it at the live championship. It looked fantastic. There was that scene where the guy enters the door and finds 3 Bowser stacked.
Barrios.
No. Mario.
Oh my god, it's Mario!
Mario.
Maybe you can make that in the game.
Yeah, you can make that in the game.
Yeah.
But they spent 8 minutes. Yeah, you can just do absolute crazy stuff, which is awesome. but they spent 8 minutes just explaining, there'll be some amiibos. I mean, the 8-bit Mario amiibo looks fantastic. I am so getting that if I can. What else was there? But yeah, it was just, and then they showed that Mario can change into other characters using
Question.
Super Mushroom. Yeah.
You know, throughout the conference, they kept having that Mario, like the different Mario stages. Was that all through Mario Maker?
Yeah, that was all Mario Maker, and him changing into those characters.
Yeah. So
yeah.
Link's in it and stuff.
Links in it and stuff, which is cool. But
That is cool.
8 minutes, and then you spend another 2 or 3 minutes talking about how people can contribute to Super Mario's 30th anniversary through videos. Come on, guys, you need to show something a bit more than that for Super Mario's 30th anniversary.
It's the other characters that appear in it as well as linked to amiibo, is it not? So if you don't have them, so they didn't explain whether that would affect the.
I don't know if it's linked to. I don't think it's linked to amiibos. No, the only one that's linked to amiibo is you get a slightly bigger Mario if you buy the 8-bit Mario.
Did they not show you that in the conference? Them using the amiibos to change the character?
No, I'm pretty sure they didn't. I'll double check, but I'm sure they did not. I thought that's what it was going to be initially, but no, it isn't. They said it's just get the Super Mushroom. I mean, I could be wrong. Probably you're right. I mean, I was really bored doing that.
I was paying attention because we were doing a podcast, so hopefully I am right.
Okay, well, yeah, Adam's probably right. Quote Adam on this, not me. And I just zoned out a little bit during that scene, and then I was hoping because then Reggie ends and I go, oh, one more thing, moment. No, showing YouTube videos of people contributing to Mario, Nintendo.
Right.
Why?
Yeah, that was it. That was Nintendo E3 in a nutshell. Thank you for hosting that, Francis.
You're welcome. I talk too much, by the way. That's what Scott was implying in the message.
No, it wasn't. I was just
True.
saying we were meant to have Sony and this done by 9 o'clock. We have 10 minutes to do Sony.
I think Sony might be recorded a bit later, do you not?
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah. Plus I need time to upload these, so...
If you
That's
want to wait to do it tomorrow, I can watch it.
Yeah, actually that'd be better.
That's
Okay.
probably better.
I
Sony
usually
will be
run
recorded
out of
tomorrow.
time anyway.
Thanks everyone for joining us. Francis, you did an amazing job as host. Well done.
Can I just point out one thing as well, though? The rule is that the first time you host a podcast, you do have someone trying to derail you as much as possible. So, Francis, well done for putting up with that the whole way through.
Thank you.
But,
I don't think you were really doing that, were you?
I thought that was just a standard part of every podcast.
Ross
To be fair,
decided
one
to
of us will say something and we get distracted very easily.
That's the fun of podcasting.
Yeah.
That is true.
Well, guys, it's been a pleasure.
It has.
Certainly.
Indeed.
Oh, it's much better than the Square Enix conference.
Oh god, so much better. Like, I mean, that's not an improvement. I mean, EA, Nintendo, and Square Enix were all pretty disappointing, but
Yeah, they were.
Sony, Microsoft, and Bethesda kind of nailed it. So
Yeah,
and
they
Ubisoft.
definitely did. They definitely did. It's so annoying because last year Nintendo did such a good job, and this year, I mean, they did the Smash Bros DLC on Sunday. They showed Ryu in Smash, Roy in Smash, Lucas in Smash. I thought, oh wow, they're not putting this in the direct. Must mean they're good stuff. No.
Right, guys, I'm going to take it out of here before someone else doesn't. Right, so I've been Ross Miller, and I've been joined by, don't have to say Ed, Adam, Francis, and Scott. We'll see you tomorrow morning for the Sony press conference and the PC Gamers Conference.
Shit.
Yeah. So that will be our 6th and final podcast done tomorrow, and that will be it. And apart from a weekly conference till Gamescom, and I'm trying to make this go as long as possible now. Right, guys. See you later. Bye.
Duck Hunt!
Still here.